Hello. Hello, 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 hello. The gaming experience today, it's gonna be massive. Hello, Arroz. Oh wait, I was asked to... Boomer. I can't. Banger. Oh well, I can't divide anyway. Yep, another final. Imagine calling me a boomer. Got a point though. A good one. So to my knowledge, the official start is in about 9 minutes. And then the fun is going to commence. The moment other people join, you have to probably tell me if they're audible. Hello. Today will be the last series, actually. Oh, let me close Spotify before I do some little misclicking here. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, hello. Let me quickly unmute everyone, okay?
No, I just have to check if my Discord is working, because I probably will cast with Lamb since Tatsu is not here yet.
Tatsu.
I don't have tunneling issues or whatever this was, RTC whatever.
Just build Tunneler for your Titanic Hydra.
True.
It seems to work right now. Yeah, okay, it seems like I'm gonna be casting on the Twitch channel.
Okay.
So you'll be S2 this time. Unlucky.
Maybe MJ will join us again at some point.
True.
M casting.
Yeah, he did yesterday.
Wait, he actually did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, MJ.
Die Deutsche Bahn. We hate it. MJ was so cute. My German internet is already burning. 2 streams at the same time? Crazy.
Just don't be German.
True. Time for my daily checkup on the fiber construction. Nothing.
Fiber construction.
They're ripping open the streets, but it's Sunday, so I forgot it's Sunday. It's doomed.
But we actually get
Did
fiber
that-
now.
Not
They did that around
now.
my place as well. Around my workplace.
Soon TM.
Who's doing it? Deutsche Telekom?
Vodafone, yeah?
I have no idea actually.
Vodafone? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's not Telecom where I'm from as well.
Telecom is an evil company. In game, of course.
Imagine hating.
Nah.
I've actually had much fewer issues with Telecom than I did with Vodafone.
I don't even know who to blame at this point anymore. Just blame the entire
Yeah, I mean,
country.
everyone is just shit. Like WildRift, man. You can't go anywhere and find someone good.
Whoa, that was deep, man. Who's gonna win? What are your predictions for today?
I mean, there's one team with ex-pro players, rank 1 challenger players, legend players. And then there's Baguetto SAUERKRAUT.
True. Oh wait, I need to show you something funny. Take a look at the Discord stream, and look at rank 1 macros tag above his banner in the guild.
Okay.
They got me with the right one though, with the boomer
Guys,
Yep.
Yes.
lady.
can I borrow Mozilla or Raven to just keep Blam company while waiting for Tatsu? Cause Tatsu is gonna be late. Any takers?
I said already that I will go down.
Oh, is it you?
Yeah,
Cause I can
just
always
tested my microphone if it works.
I can always grab Mozilla.
It's fine for me. I mean, I don't mind.
Nah, I don't mind either.
Okay, you guys choose. Thank you.
Okay, who goes?
Okay. Schere, Stein, Papier.
Schere, Stein, Papier. Okay, hau. Wie machen wir das?
Kirk
Aw.
comes down and we say something.
Okay, Kirks.
Okay, you're muted. Okay, what do I choose? What do I need to do? Okay, wait. Okay. Let me go into a website. Both of you choose a number between what, like 1 and 6, and you need to say the number. Okay, you take an uneven number. So Mozilla, you need to take an even number. Okay, so roll the dice. It's an uneven number, so you are the loser, Raven. Not joking, you're the winner. So you get to stay. Mozilla has to go.
Yeah. See ya.
Guys, we just did some gambling behind the scenes, and thanks to the gambling, we had Mozilla move down since another streamer is a little bit delayed. It's yours truly, Mr. Cutie Pie Tatsu. He will be a little bit delayed, however, Mozilla will be helping Blam on the Twitch stream. The poll, yes, yes, yes. I don't even know the site selection yet, so I can't do the poll. And you are not late.
How does that even work? You mean like the YouTube poll thing?
Yeah, yeah, YouTube poll.
Can't I do that one? think
I do
can.
not know if you can.
No, I don't. Unlucky.
I do not know what rights the moderators have and what specific perms you guys need to do something. Because maybe you just can't being a moderator. It's just literally impossible. Huh. At least the people have cinematic music in the background. It's not as boring.
YouTube poll moderator. Well, it just gives me results about the other poll, the one that you post on the channel, not on the Twitch stream.
Nice.
I mean the YouTube stream. Unlucky.
Scammed.
I mean, I at least can time out people, so if someone misbehaves, you know what happens.
Everyone behave. MYSTICON is taken? By whom? Who? Wait, did you rename your account?
Yes, I did. I'm going for top 1 Timo, as we're speaking
But-
of right now.
But where's the LP printer? What is this? Loses Hue with Raven. I want the LP printer back. Look at the team
No,
performance.
no.
It's going higher. Ooh, we look away from the talent. So now it's hidden.
I mean, we just had some incidents on top lane Talon and mid lane Talon and bot lane Talon, you know?
How was your? Oh,
It was kind
Vladimir.
of my... What?
Probably unplayable matchups, I guess, with the Vladimir.
Vladimir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just usually play it. I mean, I don't even have Vladimir games. I just tried it.
I'm the pinnacle of good behavior. I'm on stream. I can't make a joke.
You can always make a joke.
Nah.
Just be a bit more open.
Ah, like your mid lane.
Yeah. The enemies like to open when they play against a Timo, especially if they play like EF or some ADC.
Some twisted fiddler.
I'm actually surprised if at some point we'll see a TF pick if it will be countered by a mid lane Timo pick. I believe it's one of the best matchups for Timo. Considering TF can't really do anything. Even if he like has the secret red ward strat on the mid lane, he still can't really trade a team.
What happens if Timo shoots out the blind while the card is flying? Like how does it function?
It
Does-
takes a while until the blind like goes through. So if you do the Q and he casts the card, you'll always get hit by the stun.
Okay.
And also for some interesting side facts, you can get hit by the red card, no matter if he's blinded or not. But you can't get hit by the yellow or blue card if he's blinded.
Because it's the AoE card, so it doesn't. Okay, interesting.
It doesn't register as an blinded.
Okay.
Yeah. It's weird.
So-
I didn't expect it myself, but if you play against a Timo, always do the red card.
So guys, you learned something today. If you play against a Timo, use red card, then it can't be blinded.
But I wouldn't really play TF into Timo, regardless, because his matchup is unplayable. Even if you hit the red card, you'll just get blinded and then run down afterwards.
Where is the enemy? Huh. Ah, they're coming
Sunday
in.
evening sleep.
Time zone gap. Okay, we got 3 people. Hello.
What do you think, Rex? We should play for the enemy team?
Who should play for them?
No, we should play for them. We just feel as the casters.
Ah. That sounds a little bit crazy.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. That's not nice. Where are the broskies?
Are they already sleeping or what?
Oh,
It's kind of early. Oh,
they're coming
now
in.
we just need one more.
Who wins game 1? I really hope they stay on these sides. GF for MYSTICON.
What about the chicken nuggets?
Let's put it this way. When there was this interview yesterday about the MVP, Blum was a little bit preoccupied with some chicken nuggets in his mouth.
So he's saying he couldn't wait for the interview to finish.
He was chomping. He was consuming these nuggets. Can I blame him? Hell no, it's chicken nuggets.
Not
Who
really.
doesn't love them?
Especially if they get cold soon.
They need to be crispy. Or we all fuming.
Can we even eat cold nuggets?
I could, but I need to be really hungry. Oh. Who was that? Is it Nabil?
Great.
Huh? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello, Sam.
Hello. We're just waiting for Rola.
Uh-huh.
And then we can start.
Did I say something? Why somebody is late?
No, I already told Paul, since he's the team captain, he's German. He should have imposed German time standards on their team.
I mean, if they're technically late, depending on how late, they lose the first game. That's what the competitive standard is.
Precisely.
I don't know how much
I'll
time you
tell
want to
them.
give them after game 1 to get the second player.
Sam just left.
Sorry about that. I disconnected. Sorry.
We'll come back soon.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna speak to BWS. Sorry, Kirks.
I mean, it's not your fault. My
I
social
disconnect.
security number. Uh-oh.
Let me do.
I would say a fair time would be like 15 minutes from the designated time start.
I
But
think 15 to 20 is fine then. If,
not much longer than that.
yeah.
I think Purge had 10 minutes even. They were really strict with that one. But I can understand with the amount of games on the qualifiers they had to do. But for finals, it should be... Nah, could be a bit longer.
I mean, I'm fine with like 15 to 20 minutes. But if they're like, I think in 5 minutes, it's fair to say that the first game goes to Team JF for MYSTICON, because then they're 15 minutes late. I think that's fair.
So yeah, I spoke to both teams. BWS is giving the win to Girlfriend for Mysticon Game 1.
Okay. When do we set Game 2 start then?
Am I muted or not?
I can
hear
mute
you.
you on stream.
Can you mute me? Thank you.
Yes, you are now muted. I can also mute myself. I will unmute again. And we're back! So, because somebody is late of Team Baguette with Sauerkraut, the first game automatically, well, goes to Team GF for MYSTICON. Sag, we didn't see a first game.
Oh, to cry.
Feels bad, man.
Can't end like that. They're just missing one person.
Yep.
Let me check the roster quickly. I think they have some substitutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me check. There's like this document, right?
Yeah. Okay, no, they don't have substitutes. So they literally just have 5 players. So we have Final Wax, Heaven, Nabil, and who was the last one?
We have Pal, we have Roller, we have Final. Oh no,
We have
well,
Roller.
no.
No, we missed Roller. We missed Roller.
I miss
right?
Roller.
Yeah.
No.
Just Roller then, okay.
Do miss Roller.
Both teams have no substitutes. That's kind of new. Wait, let me listen to our stream. I want to see if I'm actually understandable now.
Like according to my
Yeah, I think
my
I'm
audio,
fine.
you
Yeah,
should be fine.
yeah, I'm fine now.
This time, like last time I fixed everything and I didn't touch the settings, so
Last time I couldn't even connect, unfortunately.
yeah. But I like checked it for everyone and made like a baseline thing. Your top laner isn't. Pepper, hello. Matching profile pictures, they're so cute.
They all
Look
just
at them.
All teams have been informed, and all casters have been informed as well.
Okay, like you're audible right now, so keep that in mind.
Yes.
They're doing an update. Okay, we might have a game on our hands very soon. What up? Tournament casting. So and why is Pepe not participating in this one, Lopak? Where is the heart?
Pepper is jealous. He doesn't want Mysticon to find a girlfriend. Or maybe soon?
Maybe.
So as in currently it's 1-0 to the Find GF to Mysticon team. If I'm correct, right?
Hmm. No way. Let me check if that's true. I'm dying.
What are we checking?
Like after this I have to immediately hop over to another event we're covering. Currently Vinde is doing this on his own. And apparently they cannot stream on their main channel because there is the female Prime League happening.
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on. It will be a disaster once I'm there, I swear.
Only once you're there.
No, then I'll be seeing the disaster. Disaster. Damn, so many people are sitting in here, waiting patiently.
Second minute of waiting. Okay, we have a new one in the lobby.
We might
Is it
actually
starting
be
now?
able to start. I don't know if Monaco is roller.
Okay, I guess we just started.
It appears so. 67% prediction for GF for Mysticon. You guys are wild. You know that on the enemy team we have ex-pro players, rank 1 players as well. You put a lot of trust into GF for Mysticon. I respect it.
You know how it goes.
You know
Plus they
how
also
it
have
goes.
the 1-0 lead. Don't forget that one.
True, they have the mental advantage, the mental gap.
While the other team is only 2 wins away.
True.
Look at SAUERKRAUT, need 3.
And we even have some spicy music in the background. Okay, the draft music hitting differently.
I'm back.
Hello! Look,
And-
oh, listen to the draft music, it's buzzing.
content here, or you mean on your stream?
Yep. Varus being banned away. Look at these meta bans.
Any drop music. Unlucky.
So Shungle is banned away, Varus is banned, Lee and Fiora. Classic bans.
Yasuo being banned away.
But who plays Yasuo on the team of FG or M?
I don't even know. I know they play Xin a lot. I mean, the tag is literally Xin. So. Hackerim,
Please.
bye bye.
Evelyn open. Karlix is still open.
Oh, nah.
Oh,
Don't. No, please. No.
What do you mean no?
No.
It's a cat. It's just a cat.
Thank
Liberty
you.
shut. Yeah,
Ivy
Camille's
was
the obvious
about
pick
to
here.
go crazy.
There's no way you
Kai'Sa.
lost Kai'Sa first.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, Evelyn, like, isn't it just an Evelyn? Like, if you are an Evelyn main on just a competitive team, you just pick Evelyn, you know? Like, just whoop, lock on the
I
Evelyn.
mean, I told him that so many times already, but he doesn't want to play Evelyn.
Really?
I told him that like back like 7 months ago, when I was watching their games, just lock in Evelyn. That champion's OP. Doesn't matter if it's competitive or not.
But 5 red wards unplayable, can't fight.
Yeah. Evelyn cares about that one, right?
Yeah. What about Downshroud?
Ooh, Evelyn's surely gonna get CC'd and then go stealth afterwards again.
Galio being picked away. Oh, look, it's the Timo, the printer special being hovered here.
I don't like this forced Galio pick just because Camille is locked in. Because if you're not used to playing Galio, this champion is actually pretty complex to play. At least very effectively.
On the map, not just in isolation of the champion's mechanics.
Yeah, but even that, like E flashing is not the easiest mechanic. It's like VIQ flash is pretty precise.
I mean,
We have an
didn't they
early
fix this
bloody-
issue? With the Flash update, that it's now basically everything is automated, because the Flash is actively looking for champions to hit with an ability.
Yeah, but only if you don't pull it, right? And I think most of these players pull their flash, they don't tap it.
Vladimir, as Mr. Printer said himself, being locked in. This could unironically be a Kai'Sa mid lane. They do play that if I'm not mistaken.
I guess the Vladimir is just to not get ganked by Camille, I don't know. I don't see a reason to lock in Vladimir blind otherwise.
I mean, look at them, they're just banning away champions for the top lane department. Like, Jack's not in the game, Fiora not in the game. Like, how many terrible competitive matchups are left for Camille now? In the grand
think it's
scheme
gonna
of
be-
fixing the games.
I think it's gonna be Aatrox top lane.
You think so?
Akali
Yeah.
could be also a possibility on top lane. I don't think it's necessarily bad against Camille.
Yeah, I mean, Akali has a pretty decent matchup into Camille. This is a very AP heavy team comp already. Your AD carry essentially needs to be popping off in these late game team fights or you'll have no physical damage.
El Crocodile, or Mr. Braum, recently buffed the death sentence to every Ornn ultimate.
It's a very good Braum game as well. Very good into both Xin Zhao and Galio, and obviously good to counter the Ornn ultimate.
And Vladimir, since, as if I'm not mistaken, it blocks the third ability of Vladimir as well, which is a massive source of damage as well.
True. It also blocks Vladimir's auto attacks, which is a very minor source of damage.
Excuse me. We have the Akali being locked in. Oh. I would not be
Probably
picking
Akali mid
Sivir.
lane. I think you just pick Zeri here.
Yep, just blast the Braum.
Actually, against Camilla, probably would have liked Tristana more than Zeri. Now that I think about it. Because Zeri can't really escape from Camille ultimate.
How will
There's no
they
one else
play?
to really protect her. Outside of maybe Xin Zhao ultimate.
Okay, once we've loaded in, there's another minute of break time to maintain or guarantee the competitive integrity of the game.
I feel like it's gonna be Akali mid, Aatrox top, and Camille jungle.
I was thinking the same. I think Akali mid makes the most sense here. With the Camille. I'm not sure. I think it's Aatrox jungle actually. The Camille is a
No, I know.
easy matchup.
I know Paul Vogel too much. He doesn't play Aatrox.
You say so now, and then he does.
He whips it out on stage.
Huh?
Looks to be
Somebody-
Aatrox jungle, yeah?
Somebody is remaking, no? Cleaning up the battlefield. Match has ended. Lobby no longer exists. Good one.
I guess they swapped a few too many times.
I am the
and,
consequence of your actions.
didn't get to
The
swap
lobby
into
just
correct
crashed.
positions.
Oh no, you know the issue with trade unsuccessful?
Yeah, because they kept swapping. They swapped like 50 times in a row.
Maybe they had to swap around because somebody couldn't trade, so they tried to...
Yeah. So we're just gonna do a blind pick to make it quick.
Yeah.
So it is gonna be Camille jungle. Aatrox top.
But the funny thing is, you said he doesn't play Aatrox, but he had the skin of Aatrox, no?
Okay,
Well,
that's
well,
just
well.
A gift from generous donators.
Ah.
He is a very famous Twitch streamer after all.
True, true. Up and coming. I didn't catch him streaming for a long time. Did he change
Yeah, I
times or
think
something?
No, I think he's just tilted and he doesn't want to still play on stream.
Wow. Well, relatable.
Oh, I didn't notice, but the drip is definitely in the favor of Fine GF for Mysticon. Look at those icons matching.
Yeah, they said earlier, we're gonna match icons. Look, Pepper finally accepted his fate and put the heart as well.
Didn't he say he doesn't have that icon?
He was lying.
Are you the hunter or the prey?
Are you the hunter or the prey, bro?
Great.
It still looks like Camille top.
I mean, they haven't locked in yet.
They didn't look in, they're still thinking.
Still debating whether or not it's gonna be Camille top or Camille jungle. They don't know it themselves.
True.
Oh. It is gonna be the Camille top. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know the reason now.
What happened?
Because I think it's not gonna be Ferox jungle. Because they're down one player, right? They had to put in a substitute. So now he's playing probably Kai'Sa. And Final Wax is playing Aatrox jungle. Either that or Final Wax is playing Kai'Sa and yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't know. We don't know. It's
I don't know
Jover.
which one. I don't know which one of the Chen UIs is the one with only 1 7 and the one with 3 7s.
I think with 1-7 though.
Well, well, well. It's a Kraken, Kai'Sa. Any takes on the Kraken?
Well,
He's gonna
I think
have a lot less DPS, but a bit more burst than usual.
he's gonna go for the AP caster then.
Is he going to go Duskblade first item?
I'm pretty sure he is with Kraken.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I too would build physical penetration when I have true damage on my rune.
What a party
That's just how
pooper.
Lucian works.
Welcome to WildRift.
Looking sharp!
I mean, the reason you do it on Lucian is because you just want to stomp early game. But Kai'Sa can't stomp early game just by, like, the way her champion works.
Minions have spawned.
What was this emote? What? Oh, Firebird! Hello!
Oh no.
The flash is being taken away. Uh-oh.
Monaco missed his Braum Q on a straight running Xinjiao who was AFK.
Not being placed down here. They know the starting point. Phase rushing
Can't really
away.
capitalize on that.
Yeah, I would like some early shenanigans by Aatrox. Maybe after he clears his bot side, he just walks into Xinjiao's top side and uses the HP advantage.
Ooh, we see an invade happening onto Le Frog. But Smite just pops up. Whoa!
Oh,
That will be a kill, no?
there. And that's the Kraken Slayer.
And Galio
Oh,
gets the
that's
kill,
not-
but now the Braum
Yes.
is in a pickle. Flashes away.
There's no way Galio just flashed to see that kill away from Xinjiao.
Look at the auto tags.
Flash W for the kill.
Meanwhile,
In the end,
Camille
it
on
was
the
2
other.
kills for the red team.
What is Camille? Ooh, look at the rotation. The Aatrox is coming. The Camilla's waiting. Ooh, they're going for the real
they see-
aggressive plays.
See Aatrox. So Aatrox want to go war. Oh, he's dead though.
What? Nice dodge though.
Is he?
MYSTICON is here. Oh, nothing
Nice
will be
pull.
happening. They will be losing this red buff and the
red
Crocs as well.
So painful for Xinjiao.
It's an entirely different ball game now. The aggression is literally a completely different level than all the other games we've seen so far in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, you can just tell how aware they are of jungle timers and where Xinjiao has to be effective on the map. So they invade him on his Braum because they know he started blue buff, and then they follow up with another invader on his red buff because they know his bot side can't shut down and he has to walk to red buff.
And he was spotted as well on that bottom ward there. Camille going for an ultimate here, but this will never ever get the kill. Need to be careful
this
that
might
they
be the
don't get
turnaround.
traded.
Blade quickens the work.
One could have completely all in here. I feel I've gotten the flash out of Camilla.
Camilla's no mine. He's being shut up by the Apex though, so...
Look at the Hack Slash connoisseur on this Galio. Nobody else is abusing Hack Slash, nor its bug as it seems.
Yeah, it would
I've seen
be
it
bug
people
abuse.
playing on Vladimir. So it was
I don't know if that's allowed necessarily.
bug abuse.
Well, it's not that easy to reproduce apparently.
The flash again.
Ooh, look at all these jungle timers. You already know the jungle camp goes up, they'll be there. MYSTICON going in, gets taken down, flashes in, Firebird also taking down. Lopak now alone, running into the base. There's an entire family running after them, and they get the kill. He died to the Braum Q and the Kaiser W, like both at the same time.
That's just the issue with picking 3 scaling lanes. You have the Ornn, the Vladimir, and the Zeri, and none of them can contest any of these invades.
To be fair though, I believe that Galio Zeri should at least have decent lane pressure into Kaiser Braum in the early stages.
Yeah, but in skirmishes it's so much better to have Braum than it is to have Galio.
A lot better,
Especially when
yes.
this many auto attackers on your team.
See a play here happening?
Camilla is a little bit too deep here, no? Pops the ultimate, Galio ult comes in. Arnold connects, Braum is shielding everything, flashes away, and this play ends here. Nobody died. Meanwhile, Zeri, on the other hand, got actually killed without the ultimate. Does Kaiser have item completion? Yes, she has a mana immune, which means if you go for isolated trades, you always just die. Heaven is really angry right here with the Akali, locking down everyone. Look at the sustain of the Aatrox. Aatrox is stuck by the Ornn. Lopak flashing his Celestia, Braum passive. Goes for spacing, gets ulted by the Akali.
It's a Braum pass, and
Oh no, Lopak missed his ultimate on the Braum. The extra healing could have meant he survived with the Kali ultimate.
we saw getting Camille picked up for the Braum.
Zhao on the way, nice knockup. Akali going in, dies, trades her life for nothing. Monaco. Lamal.
And the Ornn picks up the double kill.
Is this Pepe on Ornn?
El Pepe.
Wait, MJ's here.
Yes, I
Look
am.
at the Aatrox. Hello, MJ. Aatrox popping the ult is completely alone here. Camille not making a way here. Will they be able to turn this? Camille uses ultimate. Herald the solo HP. Zin controls and gets the Herald. Now the team arrives.
The instant hex
The
flash
red
over the
team
wall.
is scaling. Okay.
Akali is fuming. She was not happy.
Galio taking advantage of systematic gameplay failure.
True. Ooh, this one is a little bit risky now. Like the Kaiser can just walk up, auto attack Q, and it's a goner. Yep.
This is probably why she went Kraken Slayer as well, because Mana Immune is the highest AD item in the game once you finish it. And the extra scaling onto Kraken Slayer is going to do a lot in these small skirmishes.
That is so much aggression right here. Diving left and right. But the Vladimir is getting so much gold funneled down into his hands. Full tier 1 tower with platings into the pockets of the Xin Zhao and the Vladimir.
It is pretty impressive that they ended up getting the Herald after losing early game this hard. But because of the top lane fight and because Ornn managed to get this 2-for-0 trade on the turret, they had a free Herald take, and that brought them back about 2k gold on.
Ooh. They know about this play down here, but does MYSTICON now flash ultimate, gets caught here, gets hit as well. Aatrox ult coming in, taunting everyone. Will they be able to turn this? They all appear here. Will they be able to do it? Galio didn't get here. Didn't get out, I mean, with the ultimate.
guard spot as well.
The Zeri doesn't have enough damage yet, and the Vladimir doesn't have as much damage as well. If they had any more damage, they would just
Attack might
crush
die,
them.
Oh, they're just
I
not
was about
quite
to
at the
say-
item power spike.
I was
Take a look
about
at
to
the
say the red
items here.
team was only 2k behind. And that with their team comp, they can still win it if they just keep the pace. But now it's really rough with the
Like,
4K.
Zeri didn't
Yeah.
even have one item at this point.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, I
true.
mean, you just have no agency on the map is the issue. Like, it's so difficult to do anything with Braum and Aatrox essentially just roaming around the map.
But friends,
Well, they did it once, they're gonna do it twice, maybe. I mean, I saw in the first 5 minutes, the blue side was at the inhibitor tower, diving the enemies.
look
And
at the
if you
game.
told me that they're gonna get the Rift Herald, I would not have believed you.
There's
You
tier
never
1
know.
towers with bounties. I'm just
Yep.
putting it out there. Tier 1 towers with bounties out there. You know what this
It is
means.
doable.
Okay. Oh, it's hard to there.
Ooh, Kai'Sa is in the pickle here. They could have maybe even all in on the Kai'Sa and force her ultimate over the wall. Zeri close to level 9, hits level 2 on her ultimate now.
Aatrox forced to catch this bot wave because no one is contesting Vladimir here.
Ooh, he might be able to kill the Vladimir. He has so much damage. Very reluctant to ulting, that ult's very late. Nice pull! Look at the
Vladimir
damage.
win this, actually?
Sadly, he loses it.
Oh, nice.
No.
side step
Vladimir's
advantage.
breaking angles, but it's still
It's
not
just
enough.
not enough.
It's a damage gap here. It's just a massive damage gap. Not invading again.
That's also good goal. You can't catch a break this game.
And once again, 4 people in their jungle.
Nice lockdown.
Nice catch, but it's not enough yet.
Will not be enough.
Oh,
Do we get a
hard
top
steel
lane
kicks.
turret here?
Look at the gold differential now, if they actually get this.
Remember me?
Boom. Billions of
1.6K.
gold transferred.
1.5 billion.
So what do we have on the item completion part here? Vladimir has Pen Boots, Riftmaker, and goes for an Infinity Orb as it seems. Zeri now going for the Runans, which will help tremendously in team fights. But our brother Ornn is about to die, but he doesn't know so yet. Oh, look at them. They're waiting.
I'm coming to get you.
There's sharks and there's blood in the water. Mysticon, you have been eaten alive. Firebird being very angry.
Oh, they keep going. We're just diving here.
Oh, the Zeri just doesn't have any damage yet. Now that Vladimir makes his appearance, Akali living with 1 HP. If this, imagine this Vladimir having 3 completed items, that would be such a festival for that guy.
It's kind of sad that the Vladimir didn't hit the Akali with gold. She would have died there. Otherwise.
Paradan? Remember
Vladimir's
me?
really trying his hardest to keep this game alive, but his champion's just not allowing him to do so.
Caught my eye.
Let's just say if it gets over the 60-minute mark, maybe. But at this point, I think the game is already if it continues like that.
Owen has a lot of gold too, so it's actually doable for the red team.
Of course, it's doable if you just look at the champs the red team has. If
Also-
the blue team just has 1 minute display, we just instantly lose this one.
Don't forget, no Nexus Shield is down, like it's still available, and even if you take Nashor, it's very unlikely to end on that Nashor push, which gives the Vladimir team and the Zeri team a lot of time.
They just have to stop dying for now.
I think they'll just go for a dragon here.
Give up everything on the map. Try to secure as many of your jungle camps as you can, and then just let
They
the waves
know.
come into you.
Pepe, don't tell them that you know. Don't tell them that you. He's already, like, he's moving in a way that he tells them that he knows they're in there.
A sharp
Yeah,
blade
they
quickens
have
the
no
work.
vision on him, no? What did they see him?
They should have seen him from the
Going
distance.
for bot lane.
A sharp blade
Low bug.
quickens the work.
Pops the ult early. Ooh, very no synergy with the ultimates here. Turning onto the Braum. Braum has flash, but will be locked on stasis in front of them. They're all collapsing.
No one died in
Now they're...
Oh,
Oh,
Gets the
My
Braum. Is
god, that
though?
Kaiser Q.
Akali takes, so okay.
Oh, they just do not reach. My god, nice combo by the Galio, but Galio will be the sacrificial lamb. Hex flashing for the funsies. There's just no way this Camille will ever die, right?
They can kill them both. I'm pretty sure.
Whoa! Well,
Pure aggression from the team of Baguette and Sau.
that Aatrox is kinda fed. Look at he has 3 completed items, going forward to his 4th item.
Getting the shutdown as well.
They're not playing any games. Not Lopak. Gets the phase rush, runs away.
You can see Baguette with SAUERKRAUT just taking everything they can get. Every side of the jungle, every jungle camp. There's no chance for red side to come back here.
They're pillaging everything. Nothing is the enemies. Like, they're taking everything away as you should. They go for a play, take away every point, every resource there is, and leave the enemy with nothing.
Zeri kind of alone on the top.
Zeri being caught here as well. Oh, getting instantly executed. Hextech ultimatum. Kaiser ultimate as well.
Gotcha.
We see the bot wave pushing in. Maybe they get another free goal in their
A
pocket.
sharp blade quickens the work.
I wonder why they didn't like force the ball. I think there's kind of
Kali going in with the movement. Vladimir living with 1 HP, getting the healing of the ultimate. Aatrox 1 HP. Aatrox actually is dead! They lose 1 inhibitor.
going on the gets both.
1 HP again. Vladimir now in the backline, getting the kill again. Now they have no more damage. This might be a Baron situation. Akali didn't hit the 3rd ability onto the enemy. Another kill to them. This might be... Do you think they'll flip Baron? They'll just try to go for Baron right now?
I think
they
they'll have
should.
to.
Yeah, I think
That's
they
the only
should.
play they have.
Camille even teleporting. She teleported there.
I feel like their best shot is getting these objective bounties and then maybe trying to recuperate a bit of gold by clearing waves.
It seems like they just go for the just for the waves. Getting that
Camille-
bot lane turret would be really insane for them, or at least the dragon, so they can get the...
32, it's so low, it's so much free gold. I think it's a big mistake to not commit on these plays. Like, Camille even bought teleport and just teleported there just to make sure that they can't just instantly do Nashor just to delay them. But they didn't capitalize on anything. Look, they didn't get Dragon Bounty, they didn't get the bot lane bounty, they got basically nothing but a few waves.
We see their own top lane happening.
Another kill given over to the Vladimir. This Vladimir is getting really, really scary. How many items does he have? He has 3 items, going closer to his 4th item.
Vladimir's gonna be a really problem now for them. Especially since if the Akali doesn't burst him down quick enough, if the fight just goes over the 5-second mark, I think they just can't win anymore. Especially with Lazari DPSing with ult in the backline.
Aatrox is still very strong, and Aatrox can potentially just one-shot Vladimir if he hits a sweet spot in the 3rd Q into an auto attack. So that's still a possibility.
A bit more time and even Zeri becomes a major threat, because if the Braum stands in front and these Runans volts and her ultimate gets to constantly zap people because of her uptime on Braum, she'll also deal a lot of damage, like a lot of tickle damage.
Akali getting on bot. We see a
Can he
bot lane
actually
wave, maybe.
do if this
They'll get this
Baron
down
is
for sure.
taken? They have to contest now. If this Baron is taken, there's no way they can defend their
They know about it though. Look at the vision. Firebird can maybe take this. Firebird goes in. He got it. He got the Baron. They're getting wiped.
Lopek is absolutely popping off.
Camille is escaping. Meanwhile, on the other side, Lopek is running after the Akali. Look at the angry man. Needs to be careful. Ah! Well, the Vladimir popping off, and the Camilla is still alive, by the way. Running around, getting CC to death. This might be the end. This is the end of the game, no? They will end here.
Either that or it's gonna be an Elder kill here. And with Elder and Nash, it might just be the end after that.
They might not be...
fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fast enough.
Camille wasted too much time. Like, Camille did the right thing and made them spend so much time. Zeri was spawned for the top.
You do get an inhibitor.
Oh, this is so bad though. This inhibitor is so worthless. Because it's the mid lane inhibitor, next shield is gone anyway, so being in position for Elder is far more important. And does Zeri have teleport? No, she doesn't.
Might just survive right now, he's waiting in place.
Teleport coming in, but there's a bad wave in place. She needed to make sure to at least clear the next wave, I believe, to just make sure no bad things happen. We see a Mexican standoff here.
And this Elder could be dead by now. But they decided to go for the mid lane inhibitor instead.
Just playing it slow. The Ghost is completely almost...
Look at the damage of that Vladimir. Braum ultimate coming in, making sure to deny them. Wins our ultimate away. They secure the Elder. The Vladimir will kill everyone now. Akali will burn to death here by the Elder, gets executed. The Kaiser is up there alone. The Kim will try and ban everything by pushing in the wave. Kaiser can't even recall that Vladimir is on the tail. Look at the Vladimir laughing.
And now even Zeri is a problem for the enemy team, not only the Vladimir.
Oh, look at the Vladimir running after them. But look, the enemy instantly responded, pushed a wave here, pushed another wave here. This wave also, like, they just tried their hardest to deny the enemy the possibility of just straight up ending, but just denying waves.
I feel like they could just end if they walked with 5 mana to the mid lane and just ignored the melee on bot lane. That's very hard to defend.
But they're not as decisive as you've seen. And maybe they know this. Ooh, they're walking close to this. Vladimir has a lot of damage, close to having ultimate. MYSTICON getting caught here. Oh my god. Well, you're gone, Aatrox. Ooh, he's not gone. Ooh, that connects. That's very, very scary. Ult's in. Akali will not kill him here. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Vladimir does 700 damage to the Nexus with one auto attack. If he had someone that could tank potentially, this could have been game.
Just the Ornn was enough, I think, to just end it.
At this point, they could have just had the Zeri defend the base and have everyone else run down mid lane if they're really afraid. Because Zeri, who else still had teleport available at this point? Or could have just picked up teleport for that sake. 25 seconds of Elder. Vladimir still has Elder.
I think everyone already had their boots and chance, so there's still a cooldown on teleport if you buy it.
Can we take a look at Vladimir items for a second?
Sure. He's full item build.
Full item build already.
Yep.
It's a real problem for the blue team now. He basically has no cooldowns at this point. So he'll just
Elder on now. So it's gonna be a clean 5v5 fight.
Yeah, but now we are back to the problem. They don't have an answer to the Camille split push.
I feel like we have the ability to just start the Nash and force Camille to react. With Zeri and Zinjao, you have so much damage on Nash. Especially with
even
Zeri being
Vladimir.
able to hit over the wall.
Because giving Vladimir the ability to just hit Nasha with Qs and get the red Q, then just turn and instantly wipe them, it's very, very scary. They're extending the game so much that this will be an absolute flip again.
Yeah, especially once
Ooh,
Elder
the Ornn is
is on.
caught down there.
It's Trinity Force Camille, she can't win this. She has no Divine Thunder.
Ooh, but the brothers are coming. The enemy team is somehow rotating first. Somehow the enemy team was able to rotate first, even though they didn't have position, if I'm not mistaken, no?
They didn't have position
somehow
and they don't have Galio.
How is this possible?
And now Pepe has to scramble and buy a teleport as fast as he can. So he can TP once he's alive, because this Baron is gonna get started right now.
Kai'Sa. Oh no, he just walked out of the brush! And unironically... Oh my god, that damage. Unironically, Mountain Rift because it blocked the vision of Kai'Sa, might have saved her a tiny bit. Unless Firebird can steal.
Vladimir's kind of
They turn on Firebird. Knockback happens. Vladimir isn't in a position to do anything. Flash is in. Galio comes after. They're spending so much time down there. Vladimir makes his appearance. Flash into the pit. Deals so much damage. Stasis comes out. Akali. They die.
Oh, Vladimir dies. GG.
They had their chance.
They just weren't decisive enough.
I believe they'll ban Vladimir now. They don't want to face this again. Just for the off chance of things going wrong. Oh my god. Zeri, the tickler, look at all the damage that is zippity zappening. And they end the game. Well, that was a very close game, for whatever reason. Given the start of the game, this should have been a very fast one. But a lot of incidents occurred along the way, allowing Team FineGF for MYSTICON to just come back.
They just weren't patient enough, waiting for the objectives to respawn, going for Baron, and then pushing out sideways the way that Team Comp is meant to play the game. They just forced fights on the enemy turrets, and Vladimir got the better part of those.
Look at Brother Galio's damage. He did so much damage for being a full tank.
Well, this wasn't a game of up and downs.
I agree.
I think the main issue was they let them have too much free time to, like, especially when they were grouping on the Baron. You saw they just get pushed back, and until the Vladimir needed to be like into the brush behind the Baron, which should never be a possibility, especially with a full build Vladimir. You just have perma up mid prio, and you can lifesteal up anytime if you want, but just having, yeah, it was a really hard game, especially if the Vladimir didn't do the play with the walking out of the brush in the Baron and just stayed full life. I think they could have never done that play, the Baron, because if the Vladimir was there on point, I think they just kills them all there with the Galio gauge, with the Xin Zhao ult on the Baron. I think they wouldn't have stand a chance there. The Vladimir just had to go base and basically on the creeps lifesteal. So it was kind of over there, I think.
He had no reason to step out of the bush.
Yeah.
But these are the moments in which you see, though, that Team FineGF for MYSTICON is like a makeshift team. It's like individuals that just came into this team. They don't really have experience together, to say it like this.
Yeah.
However, even though this is the case, they were still able to put Team Baguette with SAUERKRAUT into a spot where they might actually have lost. Because this was crazy what the Vladimir was doing in terms of work.
Early game was a bit rough, but just with the amount of pressure they had onto them.
Gentlemen,
yes?
I have a question. Can you mute me?
Yes. We are back. There was some technical difficulties, but with everything sorted out, it's 1-1 right now.
It's gonna be a long night, I feel like, with the games that they're going.
Isn't it just the best of 3?
No, it's a best of 5, my man.
Oh, it's the best of 5.
It's a final. Excuse me?
I mean, yesterday's final was... Oh, it was the best of 5 as well.
Best of 5 as well. You good? you just happened to came for the last 3 games.
Okay. Don't word it like that.
I feel like it's gonna be a 3-1 for Baguette. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 2-2 with an insane last match.
The insane 2-2 was last night.
We heard your opinion on Grass Mundo yesterday. And
Yeah, we got-
You've had enough of my opinions, I guess.
What?
Okay.
We can't take you serious.
What about
Apologies.
the glacial augment Aatrox though?
Ah, it's a legend.
It's a legend.
You know,
Yes.
you wanted Mundo to play Face Rush instead of Grass.
Does it sound bad though?
I mean, he
In
runs
lane?
people down faster.
He runs faster. He had
Yeah.
Ghost too. It's crazy.
Ghost, face rush, no one can escape.
Exactly.
Too bad he was the
Except
one
for
running.
him.
We see the Vladimir ban from the red team as expected.
Camille pick. Ooh. Look at them picking
But
up the
Hecarim is
Camille.
open.
Oh no.
Did
Maybe
they
they
forget
forget-
about the Hecarim?
Maybe they forget as well. Because it happens. We had such a long pause now, they maybe have forgotten now.
Gragas went through the draft entirely as well, right?
I think
Or was
so.
it banned first rotation?
Orm being picked up. If the Hecarim drops now, there's gonna be problems.
I feel like they should just pick Braum, probably.
I don't think Firebird plays Hecarim, does he? I'm not sure.
Well, it's your time to pick the Hecarim.
Well, okay. Still no Hecarim.
Early Braum pickup. I think both
Yeah,
teams
Musa and
literally
Braum.
forgot.
Or both teams just don't play.
Nah, they just forgot about Hecarim, I swear. There's no way you don't pick this champion. The crocodile being locked in. So this is going to be an orange support. Unless they whip out the Andrezed Ernecton Jungle.
I think that's a legend for itself as well.
Akali being banned away.
I think Doom played a game of Renekton Jungle as well in tournament.
I remember Vex playing Kritzarok in the tournament.
Still
Any?
No hacker ban. No Gragas ban. No Evelyn ban.
Hecarim being... Now I think just banning the Hecarim doesn't make any sense. Since they didn't pick him up all the time, they wouldn't pick him up now.
I mean, also because they could probably just pick it themselves, right? They don't have a jungler yet.
Yeah. And nobody picking Talon as well. Very
I mean, that's
important to
just
mention.
shit at the
Don't know
game.
how to tell.
They're just terrible. That's why they're not picking Talon.
Toxic.
They haven't put in the work to make the champion good.
Never again.
Lux being selected as well now. It's going to be Lux mid or Kai'Sa mid.
I feel like it's gonna be Kai'Sa mid.
Because I don't think you want to play Kai'Sa into Lucian. Like if it's a Lucian bot lane, you don't want to have the Kai'Sa experience down there. I think.
But even Kai'Sa mid into Lucian mid doesn't sound that fun to play.
Yeah, just hope they're picking another AD carry. So it's actually gonna be
Still waiting
Lucian
for
mid
the
lane.
Teemo pick up. I still believe in the Teemo.
I don't necessarily want to see a Karma here. Karma doesn't really synergize with anyone besides Xin Zhao on this
Ooh.
team. Orky would be pretty good though.
What about the Seraphine? Some juice.
I think Seraphine is a bit too easy to get engaged on. But if you can make it work, and you can stand behind Braum essentially when he has shield up to protect you from all ultimates, then it's a pretty strong teamfight pick.
Karma being picked, so they have poke with Karma, they have lockdown with the Camille, burst damage with the Xin Zhao, with the Lucian. But if the Lucian goes close, look at the champions he's facing.
I think it's gonna be a Karma bot lane here.
Yeah, there's no way they send Karma mid lane.
Yeah.
I think I'd much rather have Lux Ornn than Karma Braum in my bot lane.
Yeah.
Well, Karma Braum just doesn't make sense. I think it's just like gonna be like a wave clear bot basically.
Lux is the unbalanced champion, and Karma is more balanced than Lux. Is what it is. Once we load into the game, it's another 1 minute of break time. Okay, do we see anything special right now on our screen? We have a jungle Renekton! Well,
Okay.
well. Jungle Renekton. Who could have guessed? Quick little pause button.
So I think it's gonna be Lux mid lane then. And Jace top.
Lux with Glacial Augment. Interesting. I
don't
like
know
that
if-
one.
Let's see where they... No, I think it's not... It's not Bill on Lux, so it must be bot lane. This guy's a mid, right?
So Sky Summit and Lux on bot lane then. But why would they go double Glacial Augment? Doesn't that make much sense?
Well, if the enemy is slowed, and slowed even more, they can't move.
But they don't stack, right?
I don't know if the
Or do
damage
they?
mitigation stacks. I have not seen 2 Glacials on one team, I think.
I guess we find out.
Look at the angry Renekton with the Kraken Slayer coming into your lane, taxing your cannon, making sure you feel miserable. Feels good, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start.
Welcome to WildRift.
Let's see if we have to adjust the lane assignments here. Looks like
Is that
Lux.
Emmy? The Ramus Menace in the chat?
Wait, is it Lux top lane? It's Lux top lane.
No way, what?
It's Lux Glacial Augment top lane.
Now
That's
the
something
Glacial
else.
makes sense.
That sounds like MJ, not gonna lie.
What did oranges do?
Ornn is
So we-
protesting, I guess. He just ran it down for fun.
So we have to quickly adjust this. Lux top lane here. Where else do they go? It's Jace mid lane. Okay, I guess now we are fine. We are set up. Look at the dominance here by the Lux, having enough.
What's
Is it
happening?
Illusion Branch again?
I got the feeling, or I get the feeling, that we're gonna see a lot of solo kills in bot lane again once the Kai'Sa gets her first item completion.
You're just a Mysticon hater, is what I'm getting here.
Nah,
Yeah.
I just no.
What to
If I make him appear to be less overpowered, we'll be surprised and we'll hype him up even more once he proves that he is truly a lot better than we think. Look at the damage onto this Ornn. After dying once, he already loses 50% of his HP bar. Now they are playing the same game. Look at them. It's like tables are flipped. Now they are the ones attacking. They're in the jungle. The Renekton is not getting anything. Quick little dash onto the Braum passive. Look at how much damage he's doing. Braum disappeared. He just knocked him into the tower. The Lucian died. But they got the rev up. Oh my god, Xin Zhao damage.
He gets out.
Well, apparently after
This is
tasting
super worse.
Baguette's medicine, they're no, nope, you gonna taste your own medicine. They just flipped the tables on them. How the flips have tabled, how the turns have tabled, how the tables have flipped, how the flips have tabled. And now we have another invade happening here.
This time it's from the red team.
Renekton, a smite, being spotted as well. They have full boss side control here. Gets the golems as well here. MYSTICON is smelling something. It's fishy. Oh no, he doesn't know. He actually doesn't know. Meanwhile, in the mid lane department, we see a little kerfuffle here. Braum getting away. Ornn crafting again.
Much to do.
What is happening up here?
Not much, it seems like.
Look at them.
Classic top lane match. Lux against Camille, who doesn't know.
Yeah, it's an all-time classic.
Is he not invade on the video?
Ooh, a lot of anger happening in the enemy jungle. Oh my god, the combo! The Ornn just knocks them all up. Fireback going in, turning. Will fall here. Now the Karma is on the run as well, exhausting the Renekton. This invade went horribly wrong. Ornn ulting in. Nice number. Well, well, well. Oh! They get the trade back! And it's all because Ornn missed ultimate on a stunned target. It is a rough time.
He tried to predict an unexistent flash, I guess.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I respect the attempt nonetheless.
Oh, look at these stacks being denied. Whoa, that Jay starting to dish out real damage. And meanwhile on the other side of the map, we see Lux nearly getting one plate, but Xin Zhao is around, but there is a ward. No way he dies here, right? Binds to Xin Zhao, walks away, look at the Glacial, can't move, stay mad. Wait, why is he walking up? Oh my god, he nearly died for the disrespect he just put there. Now the Ornn is there, behind the tower, flashing in, going for a kill. Trades 1 for 1.
I think that was
It's
the right
really
play, because with Ornn coming from behind the turret, I feel like there's no way for Xin
To survive this play, he might just die eventually. Meanwhile, the Kai'Sa is, as I said earlier, we might see some action on the other side of the map. The Void Seeker doesn't connect. Nice damage here. Ults him in. 1 HP left. Braum. Oh, gets the solo. But they lose Herald for this.
I think he should just do straight to the dragon.
Ornn popping ultimate. It's ultimate onto the Xin Zhao. They collapse onto the Xin Zhao. They try to turn. Xin Zhao gets instantly blasted. Camille escapes everything here. But now we have a mid lane play as well. They just chip away at the mid lane playthings. Renekton needs to be careful. They lost a lot of teamfight power with the loss of the Ornn ultimate. Loading in here. MYSTICON needs to be scared. Look at the Kai'Sa falling up on that engage.
Massive damage from the Lucian ultimate, but it's not enough to take down Renekton.
Look at the Lux bullying the Camille.
practice.
They're not going for the dragon right now. They're just waiting.
Yeah, there's no real need for them to start the dragon. They're just gonna wait for Ornn ultimate to come back up and then try to team fight with that.
Waiting yields the most reward.
I think they get outscaled by the blue team though. I think Renekton
I disagree. It's just Renekton.
Because take a look at like red team has a lot of poke, and if blue team doesn't find their all-in windows, then they might just succumb to all the damages coming in from the sides. Ooh, we see a dragon fight here. Ornn ultimate being popped.
Renekton just get blasted.
Oh, we see some we see some angry low pack. Wow,
Bit too angry.
that is something you do not want to happen.
No pad, more like no pad.
Oh my god, look at the damage. Ooh, does he get another kill here? He nearly gets another kill. They get the secure here. They get the dragon and a lot of kills.
There's so much gold being traded back and forth. This game is heavily accelerated.
27 gold. 7k gold.
Witness the singularity!
And it's impressive.
There's danger in the brush. Lux dealing some annoying damage to the Camille. Even though the Camille is like half a level up.
A sharp blade quickens the work.
Waiting yields the most reward.
Then Zauna makes his appearance from behind. The entire Goon squad is here as well. It's a 3v3 up here. Now they're backing off. Look at Ornn just waltzing around. Ooh, Firebird catches Jace. Ult being popped, flash, and an instant kill. Ooh, Heaven, that's something you don't want to have happen to you.
Firebird putting in so much work this game already on the Xin. So aggressive.
It has been
He's
such
making
a...
up for the last game.
Like, it's such a change now. Like, in the first game we've seen, like, he got invaded, he got basically put down constantly, and now he's the one looking for these plays. Ooh, MYSTICON. There's danger! MYSTICON, you don't have flash! And the Lux even lasers down. They didn't even get to input a single spell. Xin Zhao is also furious. The rotation comes now. Renekton is in a pickle, but the Braum is being chosen here. The Ornn is being chosen here. Get the turret for free. Ornn escapes as well.
Kind of screw up the focus here.
Oh my god, they all escape actually. Wait, he didn't take the plant. Turns into the Lucian. So much damage, but now they will fall. And the Xin gets more and more kills. Meanwhile, the Lux is taking.
But Camille is in. Lux is still in top lane.
I'm not a fan that Xin gets all the kills.
I personally, with the way that he's playing, I think he's gonna do so much with the gold that he's getting.
Yeah. I feel like it's only worth Lucian gets the gold apart from Xin. This is actually a game where it's not that easy for Camille to shove out side lanes. I think she has
Is he
to
gonna
team
stop
fight
the
here.
recall? No.
Never falter.
If the red side get position on objective and Camille isn't there yet when it starts, then the poking is just gonna be too hard for blue side team to keep up with.
Camille looking for an angle. Doesn't have ult. Renekton not turning, nearly one-tapping. Camille is dead on the spot. Meanwhile, MYSTICON late on the rotation.
Still savable.
MYSTICON is called.
Assault by the Karma, but
Combo by Instagram.
Blue team champions.
Chunked everyone by half their HP, but
Lost a turret.
his
The
attack
angle
was
was
dead
off.
already.
yeah.
Look at the hive mind of Baguette with Sauerkraut. They just go in. close one. What are the items so far? We have a Trinity Force, a Cleaver, and plated steel caps here, Divine here, plated there, Karma now going for a Leander Stormman.
I
Rom has
don't like
Heart
that
Steel.
disc build.
I don't like the Zinjao build. I don't like the Renekton build for obvious reasons.
We don't speak
and I
about
don't
it.
like and I don't like the Jace build either. I feel
What
like
is the Lux build?
Trinity Black Cleaver is such a bait in this game, especially. Just because the item stack now. So I don't know
Yeah,
if
he's
that's
missing value.
already.
Orm popping the ult. There's a shield. Gets denied. They're losing the fight. 2 people down. 1 before the dragon.
This might be Nash. They're pinging it already.
Yeah, that might maybe actually.
Now it seems they're more decisive. There's no way they have enough damage to deny this. Like, Lux isn't really having damage items. Or maybe a Miracle Steel?
I'm not sure.
Even if
79
he doesn't
HP
have enough
smite,
damage.
really close.
Let's get him collapse somebody coming in.
Flash is after.
Ah,
Too
that's
much
bad.
shielding. Wanted too much. Ooh, gets the flash as well
Oh,
still.
Flash, okay.
I feel like Karma has to be getting an anti-shield item since she's the only person that can reliably apply it on the team.
Red team lost a turret.
Mysticon recall getting cancelled. So much damage though by the Karma. Look at the bomber. Zinzao on the hunt, looking for the Ornn. Ornn is however escaping. So the game will slow down a tiny bit now. Nasher about to fade away as well, half a minute.
This game is very winnable for Team Find GF for Mysticon still. They have the gold lead, they still have 20 seconds of Nasher, and they might just get another pick here if Rom looks for something.
You seem a little really passive. Not even one turret has been fired yet. The skirmish.
Oh my god, Kai'Sa was nearly tapped by the Lucian. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, being engaged here, Renekton is nearly losing. Or misses the ultimate. Uh-oh. Oh no. Will they escape? Kai'Sa ultimate?
He's out! He's out!
She's actually out. Wait, what? Oh, that is just too crazy. Now the Ornn is being baited in. Ornn dies. Now the Camille will be able to push this wave. They might be able to get another tower or just reset for 1 billion gold.
I think it's gonna be a 4-1 situation here. Just pushing for mid lane and just let the Camille side lane.
Wait, does she have
Renekton
Fimble
is
Winter?
already running out.
What am I watching? What is this box business?
I do not know.
What is Nabil cooking?
I don't know what he's cooking.
That's the Sona build.
Tank Lux thingy? Or like
Yeah,
tank Expander build?
Yeah, hopefully there will be in Harmonic Echoes.
What if not?
Well,
Baron is spawning in 33 and Dragon
Rough
in
angle.
like 50 seconds. So we'll see if there's gonna be any setup for this objective. It doesn't really seem that way yet.
waves need to be prepped though. Still 19 seconds left. The next dragon is completely irrelevant. Doesn't get a soul anyway.
Walking bot lane here. I don't like that. Okay, she decides against that in the end. Grouping up with her team.
5 people being around Nasher here. They don't have true information about the Nasher. They only have this little pink wood
already?
here. That they didn't clear this pixel brush is such a massive thing. Now they don't have to face check. They can just go in for more poke and poke.
Little ward, little red ward, there's enough information.
They really need to clear this ward. They really have to.
Oh, but Jace EQ landing on low pack is so massive. There's no minions to regen his HP on. I don't know if he has like a bloodline either.
He has only very limited sustain as it seems. Second one nearly hit as well. Now they're getting slowly poked out here. MYSTICON dropping low as well. Look at this standoff.
This is what we were talking about. The poke is just too massive on the side of...
Oh, big combo onto the Lux. They're trying to disengage. All ultimate hits. Braum in the stasis now. Getting popped here. They might just do Nasher with the Lux. They can actually do so because they have constant shielding.
Darkness obscures. Witness the singularity.
Lopok trying to get to the dragon, as it seems, but there's just no way he can just do this. They're trying to keep them busy. Firebird taking so much damage, pops the ultimate to just fade away, make some time. This will secure the dragon for them. Obviously, this doesn't really do change much in the grand scheme of things, but it takes away at least an objective and some extra stats from Team Baguette to SAUERKRAUT.
Delays the reset by a bit, losing them like 10 seconds on their Baron buff. Only like a minute and 15 seconds left now.
But don't forget the Elder is immediately spawning as well. 10 seconds left only. And have 1 minute of Baron time.
Cut him out. There's no flashes on the side of Baguette SAUERKRAUT, but there's almost all flashes up on the side of Spine.
Look at the play up there, overextending onto the Renekton. The enemy team is like coming after them. Camilla's being caught. Doesn't have any sustain. How did she lose? What items do we have? Oh.
She went for Shojin.
Well, resistances are a lie. Or Starex.
Anything that would make you a bit more tanky.
They really need to be careful about this poke damage here. Meanwhile, Renekton is now starting up the Elder with the Kaiser around while the rest of the team is constantly trying to poke on mid lane. Will they know what is happening? Zin tries to go in there, pops the ultimate, survives though.
He's got absolutely no damage from the whole combo there because of his gold.
And Renekton is finishing the Elder.
And now we have a problem. Because now the low damage Lux build will deal so much damage. Oh, Braum being caught running around there. One combo of Jace might now just evaporate the Lucian. Look at the Karma chunk damage here. Leandri's popping off here. Renekton on the run. Ooh, look at the pot shots. The Kaiser W hitting. Ah, and you're dead. Nice Sonya's.
Blue team lost a turret.
Oh, look at the poke damage from the Kaiser raining in constantly. Renekton with the ulti around the corner. Flash is over. Yeah, you're dead, by the way.
Almost one shot.
Oh, nearly dies. Renekton now on the retreat. Starex popping. Lucian on the run, getting knocked up.
Turns out Starex is pretty good.
The enemy team still have 1 minute ago. Really hard to do anything.
Witness the singularity.
Now the poke damage is really popping off. We need to be really careful though. Elder still being down so many members. Kaiser now dashing in all on 1 HP. One auto attack with the Elder might just end it all. The Kaiser dashing in, execute solution. Braum and Stasis will die after. No, he doesn't. Now the Braum is still alive. On is on the run. On dies. They're all 1 HP. One is down. The Jace also dies.
Baron is spawning. Baron is spawning.
Wait. Hold up. This is a very, very scary situation. If the Kaiser also died, I think they could have just ended.
They don't have quite the time, I feel. Because there's no waves coming.
Yeah, there's no real way.
No, if the Kaiser died, I think they could have.
No, I don't think so. I think like Jace was already at 19 seconds. And That's why they're so scared of it.
Uh-oh, they will lose this. I can smell it.
Oh no.
Now it's a flip.
Firebird.
Firebird, you can do this! He secures this! No, they're on the run. MYSTICON still alive, dealing so much damage, getting knocked up by the Ornn here. Lopak is still there, dealing so much damage to the Ornn. The binding comes around the corner, avoids being stunned here, tries to do as much damage as possible. Camille now on the scene as well. Finds the Kai'Sa. Goes onto the Lux though. Oh, Pepper goes into stasis. Escapes with the
bot
hookshot.
clencher. The Baron minions are gonna help defend this though, so there is a chance to survive this push now coming.
MYSTICON needs to ult the wave, I think, if they're trying to siege here. That was a very brave play by the Kai'Sa. Getting CC'd here, no kill threat as of this moment. They do not want to lose the third inhibitor, they do not want to have this happen. MYSTICON need to be mindful of what is happening in front of you. So much damage onto the Ornn, the Ornn falls now.
Execution went onto there.
Yeah, I think they were under threat of getting chased.
I think she still dies.
So-
Camille still has ult, like 1E again, flash ult onto the Lux, will kill the Lux. There's an, like, what is Renekton doing, trying to get some
game.
control?
At this point,
still have 20
everyone's gonna
seconds.
hit their 6-item power spikes. It's just gonna come down to teamfight execution.
20 seconds of dash should still be available. Lucian very careful here.
Getting at least one inhib is so important for this base defense here. They should not overextend though for this play. One is respawning now. Just get position for Elder.
Renekton popped ultimate for this, but it's barely any cooldown. It fills up so fast.
Well, look who this.
Lucian sets recall right before the Elder spawn.
Maybe swapping his boots and chance or swapping his last item.
Getting
We're
a
not quite
GA.
sure.
Quickly checking here, what do we have? We
Not a
have
fan of the
stasis.
magnetic
Frost.
blaster. I feel like
Lucian
this
doesn't
was
have
a
any
bit easy.
sustain.
The teams
Yeah.
are completely even right now.
I feel like a BP would be much more impactful in these standoff situations.
Ooh, they just lost a Braum shield. This could be a signal to go in with the Ornald if they just find an angle for a brief moment.
This Braum is also so beefy. The shield is only like 6 seconds CD now at max level.
Look at the damage the Karma is doing with poking them. The Liandry's is gonna tick so much. And another hit on this Renekton.
There's a bigger stack bot lane with. They have to be careful that this doesn't crash and then
Like, Camille needs to make a decision very soon. Somebody needs to be in base. This will end the game.
Karma's going to clear the wave now. Once they see Karma, they might just commit to this Elder Dragon.
Camille is also on the other side of the map. This is going to be an absolute massacre now. Getting engaged on Firebird in the ultimate. 1 HP left. Ornn ult being blocked here. Lucian being flashed on. Lucian will certainly die here and get put into the GA.
Can they buy enough time for Camille to get something?
Nah, this game will most certainly end here, I think. Or maybe Karma can do something about this? Who gets stunned here, flashed on, 1 HP left. Wait, Renekton might have just... Oh no, there's minions.
Very
No,
greedy
it's
or
over.
Ornn is coming to the lane.
Okay. I think if Camille just recalled up there in top lane and went bot lane, they can survive this game. But with Camille walking mid lane and then being indecisive, then walking back top, they gave away all the chances of winning in this game. What's your take?
I think their team fight in the position that they were in at the Elder was pretty good, especially with Karma getting the poke. Look at Karma damage, 62k damage.
Yeah, the Liandry is
Holy
doing some work. What am I witnessing here?
Giant Slayer, 5.5k damage.
Interesting assortment of runes in the first 3.
And Sen is putting in work, allowing her
Giant
to throw
Slayer
many more kills.
5.5k though. That's so insane.
565 health from Overgrowth, popping off this game. This was such a close game. And again, it came down to like small decisions in high pressure situations. Just a few ifs, and then it would have been a free game, potentially.
The Camille not backing off there and just going for the push was really like, after they saw the bot wave crashing in, the Karma went there, and the Camille being on top side, it was already the game was already decided there. It wasn't even hard for Baguette and Sauerkraut to win this one. They just full collapsed under them, and they had no counterplay against it as 3 men. I think in a 5v5 situation, I'm pretty sure the Find GF for Mysticon team would have probably won. Just because of the Braum having so much value every fight.
A level 15 Braum is just so powerful. The shield has so low cooldown, is such high base stats, it's very difficult to find something.
And just imagine the Karma having a tiny bit different of a rune setup. Just imagine having like precision firstry.
We saw how much value Giant Slayer had, so.
Or even going Red Tree as well, like just for more pressure early game. Into Giant Slayer, so many options.
So as of right now, it's 2-1 for Baguette and Sauerkraut. Do we have break between games, or are we just gonna cast them one by one now?
I think it depends on the teams if they want a 5-minute breather between them.
Because I'll be like muted for a couple minutes.
No problem.
If you don't mind. So
now we're all angry now. Chat is fuming.
Fuck. Unlucky.
Cursing on stream? Fine.
Well, I didn't say anything. I said Tupac.
True.
He said low puck actually.
Low puck, not high puck.
You guys are so funny. It's insane.
Well, MJ.
This reminds me of that rap battle at the end of 8 Mile, where Eminem says, 1 puck, 2 puck, 3 puck, none. Every time I hear the name low puck.
I wish MJ was as funny.
MJ, are we comedic geniuses for you or what?
Yes. Especially this Kirk's guy. He's a clown.
Whoa! Why are you flaming my taste in makeup? I'm getting bullied by MJ. Well, MJ's trying to think. He probably didn't get that one. You know? No, I sent him a
struggle
nice,
with
cute
various
meme.
things.
I know.
So...
I sent you a cute meme about like Dune 3. And you were like, yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Did
It
you
was
feel
funny.
at home?
I laughed. Yes.
Perfect. What a series we have! Some baller action here.
Oh, I just noticed the team Mysticon. They're all matching. That's
Good
cute.
morning, MJ. Hope you had a beautiful
I just
sleep.
I just noticed.
It's fine, MJ. Did you know that if the enemy slays an objective, like a major one, like you get a global announcement? Did you know?
Really? I have that turned off. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know. That's
Wait.
why you always run to dragons.
Wait, what?
I just go for the dragons to see the cool icon underneath me if I get 3 of them.
Wait a second.
That's
I
all.
just noticed Find GF for Mysticon is matching icon.
Wow, really? Wow, I just noticed as well. That's crazy.
I see. I see how it is.
What do you not see?
It's because I'm not German. I get it.
It's fine. Imagine we started with the terrible German jokes that you just translate literally, and then you're like, huh? That doesn't make sense.
I think I spider.
True. If you say die in hell in English and the same in German, you'd be surprised with the difference. Because one is a phrase you use while shopping shoes, and the other one is cursing someone. Wishing something bad upon them.
Yeah, the teams look to be ready now. We might just get into Champion Select.
Maybe. We actually do. So, we have Team GF for MYSTICON on the blue side. The poll is coming up right now. Take your bets. Team GF for MYSTICON on the blue side, and Baguette with SAUERKRAUT on the red side. What adaptations will we see in this game?
Maybe the Vladimir is gonna make a comeback if they forget to ban it.
So far, do you guys have a favorite player?
I like Mysticon, to be honest. On the
Mysticon's-
Karma and the
Karma has
Galio.
been
He was
popping off.
even the Galio, not gonna lie. Aside from getting caught a few times, he's playing really well.
Would you say? Sorry, go on.
I just want to say Mysticon is a really good player. He just has to work on his laning, his CSing, trading, his early game, his mid game, his late game, his vision control.
And his girlfriend applications.
And that as well.
But they just target banned him. Look at him.
Poor guy.
Also taking out the Xinjiao. Now let's see if they're gonna take out the Vladimir as well, like we saw in the last round.
Shen being taken
Oh, it's
away.
open. Vladimir is open.
So many champions being available. One of them is Hackerim, Lee Sin as well.
And I'm still waiting for the Talon jungle pick. Champion is so
Whoa!
utterly OP.
It's a Hackerim.
I'm back and I see a Heckrim pick. I'm surprised.
It's
Welcome
the
back.
horse.
Look at my horse, man. It's amazing.
Oh, Gragas and Lee Sin being locked in.
Lee Sin, I didn't quite see Lee Sin after the nerf. It's still getting banned a lot in my games.
Yeah, the nerf that does so much. Smile.
Smile? We're smiling? Okay.
I'm absolutely smiling right now. Zaya being picked up relatively early here already. So, what will be the pick of Mr. Lopak? Is he just gonna lock in the Vladimir just to have the Vladimir? Because certainly they'll ban it away in rotation 2.
There's a full AP Gragas as well, probably. Could be Gragas support, I guess. It might just be Gragas support now because they locked in Braum as well.
Lopak is jungling. That's his pick.
Why are you leaking? Why are you giving teams potential advantages?
No, I'm just saying, like, Hecarim is his champion, so probably, maybe.
Maybe.
It would make sense because Vladimir did not get picked.
So Firebird is not gonna be in the jungle department.
I think he's had enough after last game. He was way
We
too
see-
aggressive.
We see a Garen pickup.
Okay.
Something that we haven't seen in a long time because AD carries are just so OP right now that playing Garen isn't really a thing anymore.
And then you lock in
Not
Garen,
many
flash
can-
onto the AD carry, and one-tap the AD carry regardless.
Yeah, it takes too much skill. No, not many people can make it work.
Those were the good old days, man. I remember that. Zed against
Oh,
Garen
yeah.
every single game.
Cassidy being banned away. Fiora is banned, Unicorn. That is not gonna happen. I would never in my life try to pick Cive into Braum. I would get so depressed doing so. And also look at the enemy champions. That doesn't look fun, I think. Corki, however.
Not really.
Corki is good.
I'm
Yeah,
always
Corki is
a fan of
always good.
Corki.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like Corki is so underutilized in games. Champion is very.
So many people believe because I can't buy Void stuff, this champion isn't good, but before you didn't even buy Void stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you never did.
You never
Maybe
needed it.
last
You
item, yeah.
never, even then, like, Riftmaker and getting another 80 item would grant you more damage than Void stuff. Unless you're facing, I think, 200 MR or something? I don't know what was the breaking point, but yeah.
Mir dropping this low in the draft as well.
I
That
miss
is-
white stuff. That was a fun item.
Now Cannon being here as well. You're gonna be picked. Oh, I don't like Vex nowadays. I really do not.
Any?
Ziggs! Bomber Ziggs! Haven't seen that champion in ages. Yone on R5. Or is it gonna be... What are they gonna cook?
Ziggs is so underrated as well in a competitive method. Like the poke that champion provides is like unmatched with any other champion I think right now.
Especially in combination with Mir ultimate.
Camille ultimate
Yeah.
into Ziggs, just free kill every time.
Yeah. Remember the times Ziggs being picked, Ziggs being picked again, and Ziggs being picked again. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But the issue that Ziggs is facing nowadays is that champions like Zeri can just play into it and scale. But if you see the Ezreal pick, you can just lock in Ziggs. There's no counterplay to that.
Something that's also so scary, like, is Zeri. Yeah, so scary. The scaled Zeri. As a modern Zeri enjoyer. I must say so.
I think Teemo's even more scarier.
Roop. What if you step into a mushroom at 6 items and just lose half your
Exactly.
HP?
Half?
You don't even need 6 items. You need 1 item. That's all you need. And the boots, since the boots give you such a spike on Teemo. The boots of mana, it just feels so good to play this champion right now, especially on the mid lane. Because there aren't really champions
It's
that
gonna
can.
be it's gonna
Ash
be
mid?
Flash, Ghost, Ash, top
Ash
lane
mid.
probably, right?
I don't know if they will not swap.
I think it's Ash top, honestly.
Ash top actually has a very good matchup into Camille, surprisingly. She outranges Camille W at max range, but step out.
I think Mozilla's cutting off now.
Yeah, he is.
Slightly, yes. He's muting himself. He has some background noise, I believe. And of course he would know Ash top is OP. Speaking from experience. The madman.
With the 5 CDR items, what do they call them?
I have a very
The
bad
rings.
memory with Mozilla Ashtop. I remember a lot of things happening, and I don't want
That
to
was-
remember them.
At that game we got griefed by Ika, and where's Ika now? He left the game because he was so ashamed of his gameplay.
Fair enough.
He's not even playing anymore.
Just disappeared into the void.
This game we're probably looking for Lee Sin to do something early game here, as long as Akram doesn't have his first item and he's still killable.
Now it's time to stop the music and unleash the video game.
Welcome.
Mr. Lopak, what are you gonna show us?
Minions have spawned.
Firebird on the trail here, chasing after the horsey. Not recalling to pick up anything, just instantly going to another camp on the other side of the map. This ward will be spotted actually. Does anyone has this? Nope, nobody. But they do know. Mid control is not being taken here. Garrett E. Wow. Interesting. So they put it like this. With MYSTICON in the top lane.
I guess they didn't want to have MYSTICON. I guess they didn't want to have Pepe lane into the Ashe top lane after the painful experience laning against tank Lux.
Demolish! Brother! That is a little bit insane. Oh, sidestepper on the bombs. The minefield, however, cannot be easily sidestepped. So much damage! Will
Ashe
this
does
be a
not
kill
win
angle?
this.
Boy.
Might be a
careful.
flash forced here. Oh!
We see a flash forced. Ezreal is also trading a lot of HP away here, and we see another play here in the river, but Braum is just not taking any damage. Look at that guy. He doesn't give a damn.
And Hecarim is on his way to Ezreal's lane, so Ezreal has to be looking for a reset here now.
Oh no, the typical top lane problem. It's just a matter of time. Random, if you were watching, you would know this too well.
But Braum is here and might be able to prevent this play from happening.
Braum getting CC'd, getting a lot of damage into his face. Now there's 4 people
Oh,
up here, nobody's coming
They
up.
have to leave.
Braum,
Oh no, Braum is
Firebird,
staying.
Braum flashed, but Ziggs is safe. Ziggs will even be able to pick up a lot of gold here. Ashe being caught doesn't have flash.
No flash.
You could at least be civilized about
Beautiful rotation by Camille.
Ooh,
And now
80
Hecarim
carry
is looking
spotted,
for
and he shifted in, by the
Ezreal.
way. Farewell,
Ezreal has to
Ezreal.
flash this. He's not flashing Xayah.
Giving the Hecarim any type of kill will turn into a massive problem. Lisa now on the move, looking for another play here, potentially on the top lane. Misses the safeguard over the wall, is furious now. The Ashe is 5, she has access to ultimate, and the wave is pushing into the Ashe as well. They need to be really careful. The Ziggs might even need backup just to be sure. Because if Lee Sin just walked up here, it's a free kill, no? If the Ashe ults from a brush. Ashe ulting mid lane. Arrow cam. Hits the Xayah. Boop. And you're gone. Damn. That is a disaster.
Xayah had her ultimate ready as well, and she knew the arrow was coming. Oh, Lisa might be overextended here.
Oh, Lee Sin flashing over the wall. No locating Firebird as well. Misses the Q. Hecarim gets another kill. They need to be careful though. Camille not on the scene as well. Body slam misses. Camille turning onto the Gragas. Gragas 1 HP. Gragas dead. Double kill for the Hecarim. This is a terrible situation. If Hecarim had ult, it's a free wipe for all of them. Meanwhile, the Ashe on the other side of the map got 1 demolish proc.
And with this kind of a team comp where your damage dealers are essentially a top lane Ashe, who's probably going to build mana immune, and an Ezreal, can you really kill this Hecarim in mid-game teamfights?
Steals away the blue buff.
I believe so, yeah, they can kill him.
Oh, another arrow. Nice ultimate this time.
Nice one.
gotcha.
I
37
forgot about the
seconds.
Garen Mozilla. They can easily kill the Hecarim, provided they just deal a bit of burst damage to him. Garen is just way too strong.
But
To
it also
secure the
depends
kills.
on on Garen getting in range. And this is a phase rush ghost hacker. It's so hard to catch this guy.
And look
Yeah,
at
but
the
if
damage
Lee Sin
profile.
gets a good kick or so.
Look at the damage profile. Like, Ashe will deal a big amount of physical damage, Lee Sin physical damage, Garen is physical true, Ezreal is physical magical mix. So a death stance with them, the Gragas being a full tank Gragas. How does Hecarim die?
When you put it like that, true. Might not be as easy.
They probably have to give up this Herald unless they can quickly sneak it away.
Arrow in bot
kick.
lane.
It's the kick,
Xayah got hit. Xayah's dead to the Ashe arrow.
but they secure the Herald and they'll not all get ran down. Hecarim is relentless. Oh no, Hecarim just went for too much!
They're gonna end up getting this mid lane turret though. There's no way for Lee Sin to stop this.
Mysticon? He forgot that if you double tap it now, that it instantly procs on your face. The satchel charge. How fat is this Hecarim? What are your thoughts on the Trinity Force given that he's snowballing?
Very big. I like it.
I'm not a fan of Trinity Force, but I feel like he has to 1v9 this game, so just building as much damage as possible is probably his like decision making. But I feel like with a Divine Thunderer he would survive much longer in these fights.
Lee Sin finds the Hecarim. He did so much burst damage to that guy. Lee Sin damage is just so crazy. Arrow connects onto the Xayah. Braum Shield is there, gets kicked over the wall.
Shield.
Oh my god, that was so close. They'll have to give up the Infernal Dragon here.
Perfectly timed Braum Shield to stop the Lee Sin Q from hitting Xayah.
Garen flash, dubstep, gets one kill, will get another one if she gets too close here. Don't walk up. Ooh, mid-animation, Garen dies.
And Braum gets the kill, which is kind of unfortunate.
Meanwhile, Ashe gets the entire turret up there as well. Pepper on the scene here. Shifts away, ults to Gragas. Gragas has still his ultimate available, ults to Braum into the tower, but they get a kill pickup.
Ezreal is going deep.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that's so worth here, because you lose your flash for this play.
Another arrow hits mid lane. Oh no, the Xayah dies, but the Lee Sin will also fall. Flashes away from certain death. Gets ulted now, gets killed, and he's out as well.
Another flash burn on the side of Baguette SAUERKRAUT. This game is still very close, but a lot of the gold is just on Hecarim. The rest of the team is not really able to match the enemy team.
Ooh. We have the Garen situation on the 80 carry. Arrow will connect.
Arrow.
Nice ultimate. Imagine the silence was slightly timed different and she couldn't do so because of the silence. It would have been a beautiful play in the sense of teamwork. Nabil is pretty insane on these arrows from top lane, no? They've been pretty spot on.
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends a bit, because Xayah is also always just running in a straight line, so there's no need for him to adjust.
Garen being caught here. Quick little check. Let's check these. Look at the skill points on the Garen. What's your take?
I mean, he has Divine Thunder as well, so I'm not so sure if this Garen knows what he's doing. He hasn't lived through the tough times that ex-WildRift pro players have with Garen mid lane.
Yeah. Ooh, the Braum Q misses. Hex Flash over the wall! Well,
That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting.
Well, he's just utilizing game mechanics, guys.
Yeah. Oh, Pepper! Getting arrowed! Kicked into the face, and most likely... Oh my god, look at the sustain on this Camille. Oh my god, Garen is now on the scene as well.
Oh no. Lee Sin stepping
He
a bit
did
too
it.
close.
Divine Sundra, friends. Certainly a healthy item in WildRift. Hakram really wants to have that Luba, but I don't think he can. Will be given over to the enemy team. Azrael picks it up. Meanwhile, Garen on the other side of the map is hammering away at the tower. Firebird just doesn't want to have this happen. Appears to be here. Another Asher coming in. Hitting the Zarya again. No way they can commit on it. Ooh, gets comboed. Also a bit late. Low HP now, but the Gragas is being ran down by the Hakram. Chase down. Ult is in. Look at the damage of the Hakram. Wait, what just happened to the kick?
He QSS the kick?
Wait, did he?
Was this a QSS? That was crazy. I didn't see the QSS.
It felt like it got buffered somehow, I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought
he
for a
QSS
sec
the kick?
it looked like at first as if the E, like the Hakram E, and the kick just counteracted each other.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
Ash got caught
Camille
in top lane.
Confusing.
Did Camille adjust her build? Hullbreaker, what is she going now? Hakram, like, I don't even think Shojin is bad on Hakram, given its recent changes, so he doesn't
It's
have to ult
good.
for the benefits of the movement speed, as well as granting him more second abilities in the fight.
I would
How much damage does
argue
he get
even
from his
it's
passive? Does someone know by any chance?
I think Starax is so much more important this game. Like, Starax just completely counteracts what Garen Ultimate does to Hakram in fights.
I mean, he can do it, go for it now.
Oh, Ash arrows flying in. This might be a bait
Connect.
though. Monaco's going a bit too deep.
So wait, he's dead.
Ziggs ult comes in, they get a clean kill. Now Heaven is overextended here in the front. Ezreal hits a nice ultimate. Trying to get the ultimate Zhonya is here, even though the ultimate doesn't get through, but very nice precaution. Now Camille on the scene, ults the Ezreal. Ezreal's being rammed on the kick, connects. That still hit them? Lee Sin kick, man, I swear.
And it has to be on the Ash here to call back his team when he knows his ultimate is not going to result in a kill.
How much cooldown do we have now on this one? Roughly 30 seconds at this point, and it's only gonna get worse.
Oh, I'm not a fan of the mandate. I'd much rather see a Black Cleaver here on Ash. He has a full AD team comp. He needs as much penetration as he can in these fights.
Camille being very overextended here. But it's only an Ezreal coming with the Garen, there's no way they catch her. But Hakram's on the scene on this Gragas. Monaco's really being a little bit too nosy here, but Hacksplash is keeping him safe as well. Look at him just Hacksplashing around.
You can see the difference between this Camille and the Camille that was facing the full damage Renekton in side lane. This Camille is basically untouchable by anyone. And regardless if they send two people, she can just escape. And it's all a Resistance and Divine Sundra difference.
What is Hakram building now? He's building Death Stance, also not a bad pickup as it seems. And now if he gets the Starax, how does he die?
Death Stance is great. Death Stance is great because the enemy team is full AD, but I feel like GA would be better, because Death Stance into Garen is kind of a bait item.
Ignite ticking actually dies here from the full combo. Will they do something on the other side of the map knowing that there's two people down there? Will they just go for the full engage here? They're not. It looks like the game is entirely on the Hakarim's shoulders, as well as making sure the Camille just doesn't die in the side lane. Ooh, you know the tales about starting an objective against Ziggs? Ultimate coming in, hits the Braum.
Nicely done by Braum stepping into this arrow.
Look at this Uber here. Ulting in, 1 HP QSS instantly, but will fall. He just doesn't have enough sustain for these fights right now. It was just too much. Now this will mean they will just lose Baron.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. He's just not tanky enough to go for these plays if he's going for Shojin. He has to play slightly differently, and I feel like that's not the way to carry this game.
Wait, they're making sure that they might not be able to pick up the Baron. Ziggs is still alive. Somebody needs to face check for the Ziggs. The Ziggs needs to get somehow closer to this to just bomb them.
Ziggs ultimate at Baron. How many times have we seen this?
Oh,
This is so much damage.
Oh, Ziggs ultimate, come on. If this was old Ziggs ultimate, I would have had hope. Camille going just too deep. Ziggs is 1 HP, has to escape here. Both teams want to disengage. Playing a little bit indecisive here as we're trying to come forward. Hecarim is coming!
Oh! Saya ulted the Lee kick.
Hecarim needs that reset. He didn't get the reset on the Death Stance, so everything is falling apart. And the Ziggs is chilling in the mid lane, cannot enter from any way. Uh-oh. Teleport coming in. They want to end this game. So much damage here. Flash away, survives. That was a very close one. Ashe has ultimate very soon again.
Lost a turret.
Do you think they can end here? They will definitely try, but they need to be careful.
I think they can. With Nash, there's no way Ziggs clears this way from time.
Even with ult, yeah.
And he gets ulted
Even
as
with
well.
ult too. He's
Oh
dead.
wait.
Oh, they might have griefed it.
Maybe.
They might have griefed
But
it with the
focus
time
on
they
Ziggs.
spent. Yeah, this will not be the end of the game because they went for the Ziggs.
And now Ashe might die to respawning Hecarim.
They do.
Gragas failed his
Hecarim
E.
is, Hecarim is chasing. Hex Flash gets denied by the fear. Body slams over. Well, I don't know if you want to delay your death with a stasis that doesn't achieve anything. Then have it on cooldown. No.
Spawn and Dragon is...
Big
oh,
kick.
good kick. Lisa might get stunned here. Not quite.
Braum falls to the Ezreal ult. Ziggs is still alive, dealing so much damage. Look at all the chip damage. All the autocast on the...
But it didn't even have vision, right? That was an intended cast.
Do you think so?
Yeah, there was no vision on Dragon.
Kicked into the face. Hecarim turning, avoids the Q by Lee Sin. That he actually dashed through the Lee Sin, saved him.
And I'm
Zaya
really not a
dies.
fan. Oh, I'm really not a fan of this QSS on Hecarim. I feel like he bought it to deny Ashe ultimate, but he's never the target that's getting Ashe ulted anyway.
Now he's picking up the GA, but not having Starax is such a massive disadvantage looking at the HP bar he has.
And Starax at this point is like a 1.5k shield almost.
Yeah,
Like a
there's just no way
1.2K.
GA is like competitive with that item at this point. Oh, Hecarim needs to be careful.
Oh, nice 6 ultimate damage. And Hecarim is full HP again.
Ashe arrow coming in, Braum blocking it. A lot of chip damage here again.
can
Hecarim
see-
building up quite nicely.
You can see they weren't quite used to play against Ashe, but as the game progresses, they get more and more used to catching these Ashe ultimates as the support and trying to avoid them by just making erratic movements and trying to make the Ashe guess for the 50-50.
MYSTICON can just quickly go down here, insta-clear the wave. And now it's just about throwing more bombs. Any poke that hits is going to be so deadly. Look at the damage.
Ziggs has his ult back up again.
Lee Sin finds the Camille.
So it could be a massive Ziggs ult in mid lane here.
The ult curved around. The top wave is massive coming into the base. Nice kick.
Oh,
Ziggs
6
ult
damage!
misses
He
everyone.
misses the ult.
That would have been a vital ultimate. That could have sealed the deal for the fight. Camille being seen
like
on the
you
top
have-
and claim the wave.
Like you have to keep these 6 ultimates to synergize with the Camille ult.
Another arrow coming in, hitting. Oh, this is gonna be the death of
Where's the
Desire, getting
QSS?
completely blown up. Not a
Hey,
hacker,
Zaya
is
has a
still 1
QSS in their
HP.
inventory.
Locket coming.
This
What
might
is
be the
happening
game.
here?
Garen is finishing. Garen is hitting the Nexus.
He might die for this though. Need to be careful because of Elder. Yeah, he'll fall to Elder now. The GA will not save him. He'll get one tap again.
The lack of Starax is really biting him in the ass.
Oh, no, he will survive with the passive. Yep.
But can we see if Zaya's QSS is on cooldown? It's not. She had QSS this entire time when she got hit by Asshole.
And that marks the end of this game and the series, unless they fumble it. Oh. Okay.
And we saw 3 very close back and forth games, which is honestly not what I was expecting coming into this series.
I like the
All been decided
adaptations.
by such small mistakes usually. For
The
example,
prediction was
in the-
right. I told
Look
you.
at the Mysticon damage again on his team.
I mean, Mysticon is just the GOAT. That's why the team is called, named after him.
At this point, he
He
doesn't
did
even need to
2-1,
look for
yeah.
one. He will actually just get all these applications sent to him. Some crazy performance here. And that actually marks the end for this series, which means Team Baguette with Sauerkraut wins 3-1 against Team GF for Mysticon.
Good evening.
Good
How we
evening.
doing?
Hello.
Oh, hello. How we doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm good too. Thank you.
I guess it comes down to choosing the MVP now, right?
It comes down
Are
to
we
choosing
able
the MVP. I
to
will
mute?
mute. Yes, of course. Stream. We'll be back in a second. I'll leave you with some music so you can enjoy yourself.
On wings of fire, hope ascends.
The friendos.
The friendos.
The
Hello, chat.
friendos.
Hello, Twitch chat
Oh,
as
hello.
well. Let me make sure that
Now
everyone
we're all
is
together.
audible. Apart from King K, make sure to tone him down.
Thank you.
It'll be better. I will talk more than anyone else anyway.
It's fine, it's
Hello.
fine.
Hello, hello.
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 Hello,
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
You found a
Oh.
girlfriend? Question mark?
Hello.
After this
Okay,
performance? After this performance?
What performance?
So,
You played perfectly.
so you
come
think
on.
you didn't play well? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong. You played well. Just because it wasn't enough to win doesn't mean you played poorly. Very important.
Honestly, I wanted to just go accent support, but my AD carry didn't approve.
Your AD carry game, like game 4 in this case. Me and Tatsu were casting it, and we both said I would be the saddest person in the universe getting
Yeah.
ulted, getting every Ashe ult. I think she got Ashe ult like 7 or 8 times this game. I was kinda it was actually really funny to watch, but probably not that funny to play for your AD carry side.
Yeah, she probably got hit 9 times or something like that.
He was not very mentally stable after that.
Poor player. Poor player.
We need an
Okay.
apology
Alright.
from Nabil for what he did. We need an apology.
Guys, I've got Monaco here with me. I'm unable to find the other players, but Monaco is here to represent BWS.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
hello, Monaco.
Hello.
We start with I think we start with Find Girlfriend for Mysticon with some questions I want to ask. First of all, how do you guys feel? I think I will not lie. It was probably pretty. Most people were thinking that BWS will win these games pretty easily, but you guys actually showed how much you can, how much you improve, and how well you could play it against such a strong team, probably the second best team in Europe, if you look at it exactly. And I said it a lot on cast, and I will say it again. I'm really, really surprised by your performance, positively. Like even if you look at game 2 in that case, where you guys were, I think, I said on stream it was a 13k gold lead for Baguette with SAUERKRAUT. And 5 minutes later, you were completely even. I've never seen such a huge swing in a competitive game, either played in or I've seen. What do you guys think about that? How do you guys feel like you played today? And what do you think were your expectations coming into this?
I legit had no expectations. I was here to just troll everything. Off meta, Yi mid, I don't even care. But we somehow won 2 games. We go to the finals. I think everyone was happy. I found all the games fun. I found them all entertaining, even though we lost.
I
Another
think
point.
the real prize for us was finding a girlfriend from MYSTICON, and well, victory would have been nice, but it's not the real goal we're looking after, and we're still hunting.
Last cast, this cast, Blam said he might be able to just put a wig on and be the girlfriend from Mysticon for a week or something. So I think we should just slide into Blam's DMs and ask him about that. I think he's always open for a little shaky.
All time. I'm a friend. Anything once.
Alright.
Anything.
Whoa!
By the way, I
Guys,
think.
the IUI is here.
By the way,
Oh,
guys,
okay.
I think, like the games I was watching with King K together, they were really entertaining. They were like top notch. Seriously, we had so much fun just watching that, and it was so close.
Yeah, I mean the games were very back and forth.
Yeah.
Pretty insane team fights as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it spun across like 2 minutes of game.
Exactly.
Nice view.
I agree with that.
In that regard, we have Monaco and PRI here. For both of you, I think I start with PRI. We saw you on a different position today than we usually see you. I think if I looked at right, you played AD carry and Finalrex played jungle, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. We decided to swap after our ADC was not available today. So, yeah.
How did it feel playing another position? And how do you feel managed to still put your... I think you still played very well, especially game 1 solo killing that very twice and stuff like this. How do you feel about playing another role and even winning with you on another role? And will we see more PIY on AD carry in the future?
I mean, no, most likely it won't happen that I play more AD carry in future. But I mean, like AD carry is my second role, so I was pretty comfortable.
You got this. I believe in you. Yet.
It's fine.
Silent now.
Okay, he gave up.
He gave up.
He has like connection.
He's scaling. He's scaling. Trust.
I think he's lagging, guys.
Yeah, I think he's lagging.
Okay, then let's go to Monaco as well. Monaco, you just kind of jumped in, I think, as a replacement. How did you feel about these games? Did you feel you could bring yourself in? And are you happy to win?
Yeah, I mean, I participated with the team in Rift Legends before, and I've been on a sort of 3-month hiatus, and I was basically just by chance on Discord, and they needed support. So this is my first game in 3 months, but it felt as usual. You know, we have Final and PIY doing the shot calls, and I mean we've basically had the same core team for over a year, same manager 2 years. So the system is still the same, and we continue to do the same things. I think what was different today was we had a support main on top lane. We had some challenges with champion pool, and so we had to be creative with the champion pool, and at the end it worked out pretty well.
It was really fun. I think the Lux pick was a big pigger, but the Ashe pick at least worked out way better than that with the arrows on the AD carry. I think this AD carry had no fun playing the game ever. And
well,
really,
I think,
really great.
Just to pick up on the Ashe pick, the CDR build that we went on the Ashe pick, like, doesn't even matter if Xayah has cleanse or ult, because whatever she uses, at the end the Ashe ult was 19 second cooldown, so doesn't matter what they had, whether it was crown or cleanse or ultis.
Yeah, me and Tatsu in the cast as well. Every 20 seconds we're like, okay, the next Ashe arrow is coming, look at Xayah.
Yeah, exactly. That was basically the game plan.
Worked out in the end.
Yeah.
Indeed, yeah.
Inducing depression on the poor enemy AD carry. What a strategy.
Nabil is coming.
Yeah, I would like to talk with Nabil as well. Maybe listening to him how he came to the Lux and the Ashe pick in these certain games.
I'm disappointed we didn't see his Amumu.
Does he play Amumu top lane?
Oh, he does play anything. Trust me. Gotta believe in him.
Yeah, Nabil's good.
Nabil plays what he feels like every game.
Nabil's here.
Hello, Nabil.
Hello.
Hello.
We know you just joined. We just joined the interview. We were just talking about the Ashe and the Lux a bit. What did you think about? Why did you pick these champions, and how did you feel you performed these games?
I think I trolled Luke's game. Like, my build was completely shit, and I was so useless. But I didn't know what to pick, so I just picked Lux. On the Ashe game, it's like Finalworks asking me to pick Ashe on like R1 CD. Yeah, just listen him and I pick Ashe.
Yeah, we saw it as well, as I talked about before already. This Ashe that's made the game for Xayah so incredibly miserable. Like, she was not being able to play the game. Me and Tatsu were screaming in cast all the time. And the next Ashe arrow, and the next one, and the next. You hit like 9 Ashe arrows on Xayah this game or something like this. She could not play the game. Once gets QSS, next 20 seconds she gets hit by the next one, and it's just dead. It was actually really fun to watch.
I think my arrow have less cooldown than Xayah ult, if I'm not wrong. So it was
way less.
Yeah, so I think it was worse if like I just use my first arrow, Xayah ult, and like next arrow I just use Xayah again and we kill. So I just call in this. I just call in this like Xayah, 20 second ult Xayah, or like we just focus Xayah.
Yeah, it was really disgusting, Nabil. Like, like from our perspective, it was so fun to watch. Like 9 ults. We counted. You missed one because she ulted, but that's it. Everything else you hit.
I think also like the Ashe damage, the Ashe ult damage is kind of underrated. Like it does pretty significant damage.
Yeah, and I think my build was not so good as well. I should buy Black Cleaver, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Because your
yeah.
team had so much physical damage, would have helped the bros out a lot.
But yeah, it was good game, close game. I hope you all enjoy.
Yeah, we really enjoyed Nabil.
We really enjoyed
did.
every single game. Like, like these games, every game was so back and forth. Like, I think both teams could win at any moment in any game. Like, game 1, game 2 in that case was the first. At the start, I thought, like, okay, yeah, Baguette with SAUERKRAUT got this. But then even then, with like 13k gold lead, team Findgirl from MYSTICON came back and made the game really, really exciting to watch again. So it looks like, if you look at the score, it looks like a bit of a stomp, but it definitely wasn't. It was really fun to watch, and yeah, I can't see to watch the cast of the YouTube stream as well to see how my fellow streamers reacted.
I mean, after the first game, we had to ban Vlad on low pack. He was just too strong.
Actually, low pack on the game with Vlad was insane.
Yeah, 1v9 performance for sure. So I have to give props to low pack for that performance. Kept his team in the game by himself.
I
Even
appreciate
the Hackman performance was really good. Like, I think Lowback had some really good games in the series.
Yeah,
and,
I think the hack room was really just trying something different, I guess. After we didn't win the first 2 games, like in competitive, I've only ever played mid lane, so it was a bit risky. But it's probably like my top champ for solo queue, so might as well give it a shot.
And it
But
worked
to be
out
honest,
quite well.
yeah, it worked out. It worked out. Like you're like, we know you already for your Hackerim, so you played really well. Like really.
I mean, I have to say that our team was together for like, it's a makeshift team, like for 3 weeks. Before the tournament, even the first game, we had 0 games together. So we played our first game series like 0 experience whatsoever together. And we won.
Yeah.
And then we
We
played
were-
one game. So we had basically 0 experience together as a team.
We were basically all the people that wanted to play in the tournament that didn't have a team, and we basically just got grouped together by Sam, and we made something nice out of it and became friends.
Yeah, and what I want to say as well, we really saw your improvement. I think again, Hexes, I think you guys struggled a lot, and I think and Hexes on paper looks like a worse team than Baguette with SAUERKRAUT, and it was same amount of close games almost. Like, but even this 1 week you guys had to prepare again and like think about how you want to play. We see way more interactive gameplay. I think again, Hexes, both teams were just so passive, not doing anything. This time, as well as from Baguette with SAUERKRAUT, as well as your sides, especially in game 3, I think there was, where the Braum Lucian got picked. You guys were playing so proactively and aggressive, which was really nice to see. Every game was like 2 kills per minute or more. This was one of the most fun series I've ever got to watch, and especially cast. So thanks a lot for this experience. It was really fun. It was still really close games, and I think you can be proud of yourself even if you lost. And obviously, congratulations to Team Baguette with SAUERKRAUT. You guys played really, really well as well, and deserved to win in the end.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have to agree. It was a nice game, GG's. Why, how do you feel? Being solo bowled by Karma?
Who's he asking?
He asking to Paul, I think.
Oh, yeah,
What was
Jeremy.
Paul,
Yeah, he just bantered and said, "How do you feel getting overwhelmed by
didn't have to
Karma?"
say anything. Yeah. I didn't expect Karma to deal that much damage, so I said that won't go to it.
Oh.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He was screaming down the Karma game.
Anyways, it was very fun. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, thanks everyone for being here for a little interview. It was really fun games to watch. I hope really fun games to play for the teams as well. And yeah, this concluded a wonderful series of tournaments and games. And thank you everyone for participating, obviously. It was really fun to watch, really fun to cast. I think every one of us had a blast of time, especially with these last games. And I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah.
And best of luck to the teams that are participating in the Rift Legends. If you guys still play there, best of luck to you there.
Yeah,
Hopefully you
I want to
win
see
the
a
next
fine
qualifier.
girlfriend from Mysticon come back in Perch.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just
Maybe
go
you
for
will
it.
see something like that. Maybe, but with a bit difference in the team, the comp. Different players. I'm not sure.
All
We
right.
will see.
I want to see you there. If I don't see you, we'll have problems.
I get your number.
It's no problem.
I mean,
Yeah, of course.
Should I play the good? Okay. Let's go. I want Mozilla's number too. I want every caster's number. Put it in.
As long as Mysticon is single, we'll continue playing.
Okay, so you got a long journey ahead of you.
Hey, what does that mean?
No, I'm just joking.
Okay. So, to wrap this one up, to not steal any more of your time, thank you all for participating. Thank you all for coming by, stopping by, giving us the time to interview you. And again, it was an amazing series of games, amazing series of a tournament. And maybe we'll see each other for another series of tournaments in the near future, who never knows. And with this, we conclude today's stream. And by the way, MYSTICON, did you know that you won the RiftGuides MVP? Because, well, you did perform quite well. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, well, now you know. How are you feeling?
I have to thank my mom. I have to thank my team for everything. They all played well. I don't think I deserved it. I think if Lopak applied, he would get it 100%. But he was like, nah, he left it for me.
He's just a real teammate.
Yes, exactly. Or he doesn't want to get close by you. I don't know. You have to ask him.
Yeah, maybe he's just angry with me. You never know.
Yeah, maybe.
It's solo queue is a tough life nowadays.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, with this, I will end the stream. Anyone who wants to leave, unless there's any other questions anyone has, you are free to ask right now. If not, it's gonna be the end.
I have no questions.
Alright, everyone, and thanks for being here. Have a great night,
Thank
everyone.
you, everyone.
Good night. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Good night.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank
Have
you.
a good evening,
Bye
everyone.
bye.
Okay, stream, I will also leave now. Thank you all for coming by. And we'll see each other maybe soon.
What a series.
And yeah, peace.
Congrats, guys.